enjoying this. Top of the morning, middle of the evening, bottom of the afternoon. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Fresh, and I'm back with another video. Where to go? As you guys can see, I'm still at work, so I decided since I'm off, I'm about to go ahead and just drop a little Q&A update for you guys and just walk around the office doing whatever. You want to leave out the front door?
Are you on Marco Polo?
No, I'm making a video. I ain't uploaded in a long time. Okay, you guys, it's been so long. I gotta show you around the office. We got a Christmas tree right here. We're still gotta finish setting up these decorations, but I'm gonna drop a little knowledge on you guys. I'm gonna update you guys about my life. I still have some old footage that I still wanna update and share with you guys since I have been here in Washington. So I missed you. I know you missed me, so here we go. All right, you guys. So yeah, that was my boss. So yeah, I had to put my hair up in a little bun because I don't really like it hanging low. But this is just gonna be me just catching up with you guys because it's been a while. I'm at work right now currently, and I figure I need to make this video now because if I go home and relax, I'm not gonna update you guys. I tell myself I'm gonna do it every weekend and I don't do it. So hi, I missed you. I love you all. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I miss you guys. I'm so sorry I haven't been uploading. You know, relocating is something else, boy. I mean, whoo. That's all I got. But so since I came to Washington, which was back in August the 5th, I moved out here. It is a pretty place. We are in our rainy, cold season now. I can tolerate the rain. I don't have to hear the thunder and the lightning. The rain is manageable. Most of my work that I do, I'm kind of out in the rain like 50, 60, 70% of the time when I have to rent out trucks. So I'm adjusting to it pretty well. Let's see, what else? My body, on the other hand, didn't necessarily adjust well to me coming out here. I got a bald spot in my head. My nails stopped growing. Once my head got tainted, I started paying attention what people were saying. I started dogging down that vitamin D and just trying to make sure everything was going well with me. But it's a pretty place. I've come across some pretty nice, cool people. The people I work with are just so wonderful. They're very welcoming. They're just dynamite. What else? Right now my brother and I, we are in downtown Seattle living. When we first got here, it was pretty quiet because things weren't open yet. However, things are opening up now, so it's getting a little bit more busier. I'm really starting to see some of this traffic people be talking about. This is my work hoodie. I'm starting to see some of the traffic people be talking about down here, you guys. And listen, I was spoiled when I first got here because I didn't have to deal with traffic. But now I be catching that traffic on my way home, which still isn't bad compared to how far some of my coworkers travel. Like, they travel maybe up to an hour and a half to and from work. So I count it a blessing and a joy, and I don't take it for granted. My commute is about 20 minutes to work, and now that traffic has picked up in the evening, maybe 30 to 35 minutes home. So I'm still got the good end of the stick. I have some clips in my phone of my job, like not trying to show too much, but just show a little bit around my job that I'm going to add in here, either in the middle or the end of the video. I don't have too much. I have some ideas that I want to do. Like, I had old footage of me traveling when I was in Vegas for my homegirl's bridal party. I was in Vegas for my cousin's graduation from college. I've been traveling just a little bit, but a little bit. Just compilate some videos for you guys just to show you what I've been doing since I've been here. in Washington from August until now. So I'm just trying to figure that out, just to update y'all in another way. Aside from that, listen, I wanted an apartment with a gym in there. I've been here since August. And the only time I've been in that gym was during the tour. Terrible. But the hills out here, baby, when you're walking, you're walking. So I'm trying to work on my calf muscles. What else? I was trying to find a clinic, dialysis. I was trying to find a clinic, and the clinic I found, I honestly am just trying to see if they're getting to the point where they're going to mandate the vaccination. So I'm trying to see what's going to go on with that before I move forward with trying to do anything in that area. But I'm still definitely here to answer all the questions you guys need. Now, put you on real quick. So I work at Ryder Trucking Company. And let me tell you what, guys, if you're looking for a job, if you have a degree, the position I'm in right now is called rental sales manager training, something like that. Go on Indeed, create you a LinkedIn profile, like whatever you got to do. If you got a 4-year degree, you got customer service skills, apply. The East Coast, up and down the East Coast is where Ryder mainly is. I mean, a boatload of riders on the East Coast. They're trying to branch more out here in the West Coast, but that East Coast is flooded. So if you got a degree, you're looking for some work, you got great customer service skills, you're patient, apply. And if you get it, I referred you. Yeah. But for real, Ryder has great opportunities. So if you guys are looking for a job, you have skills, whether in the industry or outside of the industry. I had no background in trucking. Customer service, yes. Yes, 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 and yes. The interview process was pretty fair. Situational behavior questions, what would you do? Tell me about a time, the same thing like I taught you guys with dialysis. So be true to yourself. Speak to what you know, what you don't know, what you're willing to do. Talk about your, skills, what you're good at. You're a team player, you're motivated, whatever it is that, you can contribute to the team. Speak to it and just be true. Definitely highlight your customer service. You gotta be, let them know you think outside the box. You're always willing to try to make ends meet for the customer. Just something. But it's fast paced. This is one job I learned. When they say fast paced, it's fast paced. But people are very helpful. They're very patient. They're very kind. And I just like this boatload of experience I get with this title. They are definitely here to try to take you to that next level and help you get to the next level. They're all about promoting from within. Once you're in, they still hire outside, but they encourage it. Like this position I'm in is a 2-year cap period. By the time, either before the end of my 2 years or by the time I get to my 2-year period, I should know what direction I'm trying to go in, whether it's going to be on the sales side, the operations, like with the shop and everything. It's just so many different avenues you can go into within this company. So check them out, look them up. We'll do like I did with dialysis, drop y'all some videos on this, give y'all a little bit more. This is just an overview of the job and what I've been doing. Just trying to touch bases with y'all, shake back into this groove, stop being lazy, and start treating y'all with much more respect. I love y'all. Anyway, let me stop. I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I hope that you guys stay on this journey with me because why not? Oh, look at that red on me. Okay, friend. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, I am motivated enough to keep this going, which I am now. So I will see you guys soon. Bye. What is up, you guys? It's your girl Fresh, and as you can see, no, you can't see, I'm at work right now. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to sneak y'all. Hold on, thug life. I'm gonna take this opportunity to try to show y'all a portion of my shop where I work at. I'm gonna tell y'all where I work at later. Y'all will see anyway, because y'all gonna see the name. Sorry about the noise in the background, but I'm working at a trucking company, and I just want to give y'all a little scan of the shop. Okay, I'll get back with you when I get inside. This is the office, you guys. This is where I sit. Staff and customer service back there, storage room and everything. Yeah. Me at work. Good morning, everyone. It's freaking loud everywhere, but I'm about to walk the yard and do just like a quick little scan of my yard real quick so y'all can see the yard. Yeah, y'all, I done changed industries for real. I mean, this is a whole 100%, you know, different direction from being in dialysis. But these are just trucks we house. You know, we got a wash bay over there where that vehicle is. I mean, right there, that's the wash bay where they wash trucks before they send them out. We got a fuel island. So a lot of trucks come in here and they gas up their vehicles. That's what somebody about to wash the vehicle in there now. And this is our fuel island. Come and get gassed up. It's a big yard. That's what they call these, yards. It's a big yard, but this is our fueling station. And then I'm going back inside for somebody to start asking me questions. But yeah, regular old, you know, never thought I'd be on one of these yards, but here I am working on one. Yeah.